Hi guys, and welcome to my next YouTube video. Today I want to talk about the new Banlist and my Banlist prediction. So I want to begin with Zodiac Dryden and with Zodiac Broadpool. Um, the effects themselves are not that good. I mean, yeah, destroy a card at every turn and search are really good, but not as good to ban it. But just the fact you can make both with one single monster is too much. So Sue is too good at the moment because you can make combos with one single monster. And the singles why Sue is good is because they can also make pressure with this single monster. And the cards they make the pressure are a Broadpool and Dryden. So to get away with the pressure, I want to see Broadpool and Dryden at 0. So they should be banned because they are too overpowered. Also at 1 they are too overpowered. Another Zodiac card which is too overpowered in my opinion is Barrage. I also want this card at 1 or banned because it can special summon a Reptier or other things, and it's also have a good second effect, so it's really good. Also when these two cards are banned it can still make good combos. So for the second good deck at the moment, True Draco. Yeah, I hate this deck, and I want to ban, or maybe at 1, True King's Return, because it has so many so good effects. It can destroy a monster, it can special summon a True Draco or True King monster at every turn, and yeah, and immediately after this card result, we will summon a true king monster face up with most of the time something like this shit or other cards, and it's too powerful. So the next card I want on the list and I want to ban is Masterpiece. And Masterpiece is really overpowered at the moment, and it's also why True Draco is so good at the moment. I think I not have to explain this too much. Yeah, a tower effect, can shoot at every turn. It's a quick effect. It's easy to summon. Yeah, and diagnostic diagram. Maybe at 1, maybe ban. Yeah, the fact also like return is has so many so good effect. Also, when one effect is outstanding, it's the search effect that you can destroy other card, and then you can add the True Draco or True King card from your deck to your hand. You can also destroy um, one card from your hand. It's crazy. And also, True Draco cannot destroy by battle and all get 300 are also nice have effects. So this card is really OP. It's helped with the consistency uh, for the deck, also when it's consistent enough. So I want to see this at 1 or banned. So the next card is Ash Blossom. I don't know they're gonna hit them, but I want to hit them. I, I want to hit her because Ash Ash is too good at the moment, because it's not like Ghost Orc or Whaler, which is good in one situation. It's like Ghost Orc with Whaler in combination, because it can negate 3 different kind of effects, and not effects that are uh, not relevant. 3 effects that are really relevant in every meta. At the card at the card to the hand, always relevant. Then special from the deck, and mill effect. Yes. And the thing is, For me, it's just too powerful, and I hope this gets hit at 1, so it's not make that much pressure to the first turn player anymore. Then Soul Eating Oviraptor. I just make it on the list because I don't think they're gonna hit deck just because they won Worlds. But I think they look at the OCG and at the Worlds and they seen this Dino is really good at the moment. When everything is allowed. And I hope that they also see when they hit 2 Draco and Sue, they had to hit Dino. So I hope that Oviraptor get it 1, so the deck is not overpowered in the sense of the best deck when Zoo and 2 get hit. And when Oviraptor get it 1, I think it's enough. Then it's still a meta deck, it's still tier 1, I think, when Zoo and 2 get hit. And yeah, and it will still win tournaments, but it will not have outstanding performance like Zoo or 2. Then cards they should come off the list. So I want or get a 2. So I want to have the BLS and that Rescued Rabbit and Sir get to 2. Because in the OCG BLS is a 3 and make not that much. And I just like the card and it's have Rogue decks. I think when Rogue decks get better and meta decks, I like more when there are more than one meta deck and more than one good Rogue deck. And I think Light Swarm, Twilight Swarm, whatever, this cards help a lot. That also find some deck. Rabbit is good in World Challenge and can see in there or in Evil Swarm. Evil Swarm is not very relevant at the moment, but World Challenge is a fun deck. And it would help in the consistency of a fun deck when this card had a 2. And I like this card. Then for the BA player, Sir, yeah, with the Link mechanic, Burning Abyss is pretty much dead, so give them Sir a 2. Then Book, Compose and Bottomless. I don't want to see every card at 3 or at 2, but I think one of them should get at 3 or 2. Because these traps and spells are not that relevant at the moment because they are better alternatives. Yeah, and Book, for example, would be good when this card is a 3. I would like it because it would change not that much in the meta, I think, but it could change something in the future. Then the new errata version of Witch of the Black Forest. And yeah, when you read the effect, the new effect says if this card is sent from the field to the GI, add a monster with 1500 or less defense from your deck to your hand, but you cannot activate cards or the effects of cards with the name for the rest of this turn. So it's not really good. I don't know. I think I forgot Zengan. Then you get Iwata too. No, Zengan is off the list, sorry. Oops. I'm a noob. I'm a total scrub. Yeah, Zengan get also at 3, so where this card is banned when it's Iwata. Also from the ban is maybe would just like to see it when Construct is at 1. I don't think Shadow will do anything, but it would be cool because I know there are lots of Shadow fans and they can play it at locals for fun. when this card is at 1. So it would be cool. Then Exiton, I like this card a lot because it punishes your opponent for doing too much and not to think about their boards. So I would just like to see this card. So I don't know that there are cards that I missed or you missed. Yeah, one card I could say something about is Stratos, when I could pronounce him. Lol. So where's Stratos? Here. Yeah, Stratos not so relevant at the moment because it's banned, and also when it's get at 1 it wouldn't be really relevant, but like Construct there are a lot of hero player and this card had a big fan group, and I think it would just be nice to see this card off the list, and it would kill the meme. Please, please, Konami, please. So I think, yeah, this was everything I want to say. I hope they kill Zoo and True. I really hope they hit Ash. And I hope you enjoy this video. Bye.